Hi, I'm Alexa, and I came up with my science fair project to test the question, are fifth graders influenced by social media? I saw a similar experiment about the influence of social media on a documentary. I tweaked it, made it my own, and decided to test people my own age to see if they were influenced by other people's opinions on social media. In order to test this, I created two slideshows. The first with two different pictures from Google Images on each slide, one image with a small amount of likes and one image with a greater amount of likes than the other. And then on the second slideshow, no influencing factors or likes. I tried to make sure there were no variables in my slideshow besides the likes. In order to do this, I copied and pasted similar pictures. For example, I didn't have a picture of a dog and a waterfall. I had two pictures of cute dogs doing something funny. The fifth graders taking the survey had no idea what my science fair project was about or that there were two different slideshows. All of the pictures in the slideshows were similar in size, shape, and genre. I tried really hard to make the likes look realistic like they would on Instagram or other social media platforms. The survey was anonymous and was given at school with my teacher's supervision. After everyone took the survey, I counted up the students' answers from the survey papers and made a graph for each of my groups so I could compare them. For my control group, I matched the colors of each pair of images from the slideshow so I could easily compare how many liked one image versus the other. For my experiment group, I highlighted the images with the most amount of likes in red to easily observe if more students chose those images or not. In my hypothesis, I had guessed a large percentage would be swayed by the likes. What actually happened was only a small percentage seemed to be influenced by other people's opinions. The images with a greater number of likes were only chosen 52% of the time. What I conclude from this experiment is that maybe kids my age aren't on social media as often as adults, or maybe they don't care as much about what other people think at this age. I'm really curious to see if I would get different results if I surveyed different age groups. If I did this experiment again, I would love to explore how the results compare with teenagers, adults, and seniors. I would have also liked to test the people taking the survey if they had a social media account and compare it, how it affects them versus people who aren't on social media as often. It would also be very interesting to see if the percentage would have stayed the same for the control and experiment group if I tested a larger amount of test subjects. I guess there's always next time.